Hello and welcome to this dual Lego set review. This is Emma and Olivia's Play Cube. Emma's is set 41404 and Olivia's is 41402, and they're both about 40 pieces. There's little boxes here, and they are Legos. See the studs up top, open studs, and the anti-stud on bottom. What does that allow them to do? This. Now, I don't know how high you could go before they start falling over, but it's kind of a cool little portable thing. But I will say, I love the storybooks better, a lot better. So this review might be skewed knowing that. So first of all, you get these two big parts. I talked about those in my parts review. Check that out if you want to know more about those. But let's open them up. So, first off, you see that there's basically two tiny scenes. You get a random pet in each one. Here I have a golden hamster, and it looks like he's being taught science. This hamster is really smart if he can learn science. I would argue that maybe he is a predecessor to that Overwatch hamster, perhaps. But either way, you have a little chalkboard back here, little book piece down there. Now everything here is stickers. You got a little pen up here. You have a little either like pointing stick, or that is a really big piece of chalk. Kind of has a doctory outfit on her outfit, her glasses. So just a simple little scene there. Then you have basically the lab scene. So you got some notes on the back here. You got a little chair stool. You got some green strange liquid in there. You got a whisk, which you can imagine comes down and stirs stuff. You got a little flask there with some strange green liquid. And you can kind of see a sticker back here, which is a lab coat. And I don't know what she's looking at, but there's a lot of this green slime. Worries me a little bit. But that's it for this one. These are really small. They're portable. You can, carry the stuff around. So let's look at the next one. This one is a photo studio, and you have the nice cat picture up here. You have some accessories for your cat to take a picture. Maybe they need their hair cut or brushed. You have a little mirror here for your cat so they can make sure they look nice. Otherwise, here is the main area where you could take a picture. And you can imagine the background is maybe backgrounds you might take a picture on. You can see I got a blue cat. And obviously Emma's in this set, and her top is the kissing flamingos, we'll call them. And you got the purpley Mary Jane type shoes. So, not much in these. A little conflicted on these. If I find a really good use for these big pieces, they might have higher value. Otherwise, you don't get a whole lot in these. For $10 each, and you get a random pet, okay, that's okay. I would rather get a storybook or the other $20 friend sets. The storybook is a little bit bigger, portable, so like maybe, I don't know, if you're getting this for a kid, are they going to be able to fit this in their pocket? I mean, it's still kind of pretty big, and I would imagine kids' pockets are smaller. But this seems like something you'd have to hold in your hand anyway, or carry in something. As per example, the storybook, which is maybe twice the height or, 2 to 3 times the size, it's, look at the value here. These are the same price. I mean, obviously you can't see what's inside, but these are the same price. I don't like these cubes, and I think there's not a lot into them. The random pet thing is a little interesting. Maybe that'll boost getting sales for them. I mean, I bought an extra one because I wanted to get a pink cat, admittedly. But I'm not a fan of these. I wouldn't necessarily rush out and buy them. I liked the buildable hearts they had in the past because all the parts in there are definitely usable. You can use all the parts. You can get more parts in there, a little bit more useful. But if you were to say, hey, do you want 2 of these play cubes, or do you want one of the storybooks, I would say storybook. Do you want 2 of these or one of the $20 sets? $20 set. So I don't know. I'm not a fan of these. You can tell I'm gonna try to play with the parts, see if there's any uses, but I don't like them. For like a play cube type concept, maybe it comes with a minifigure, but if you're looking for like a play cube concept, unless it needs to be really small for some reason, I would suggest any of the storybooks. Especially since all those are like Disney licensed, you have characters in there that you know. So you'll have cool little figures. You also get more little figures in them. Typically, you get like 4 little figures compared to getting 2 figures. I don't know. I'm not a fan of these. Big parts might be interesting, but the storybook comes with big parts I think are more interesting because you can use them in more ways, because these kind of restrict. If these were some sort of joins that were the same, that you could take 2 of the backs and put 2 of the backs together easily, maybe that would be cooler, but they're not. So I don't know, not a big fan of these, but let me know what you think. Leave a like if you liked the video that I did. Subscribe if you want to see more. Otherwise, I'm gonna go maybe buy another storybook. Thanks for watching.